Hey, yo, what up, Big Fours? I appreciate y'all for the likes, yo. If y'all tuning in, I fuck with y'all. Word. I appreciate y'all. No funny shit. We on a 5-game win streak. We gonna try to keep that up. Even the Knicks can't do it, but we tried. Donald Trump, I don't know what he doing. Hey, yo, we was on a crazy streak until Donald Trump showed up. Hey, yo, Big Fours, I hope y'all doing good out there. I hope y'all getting money. I hope y'all getting to it. Whatever y'all going through, I hope that shit turn into champagne, you. Shit real in the field, you. Let's get to it, though. I miss y'all niggas. I hope y'all miss me, too. Yo, if you in this motherfucker, let me know what team y'all going for. How about them Knicks, huh? We need them shots to keep flowing. I said that already, you heard? Hey, yo, let me know. Drop them shits in the comments. What team you think gonna win this shit? I would love to know your opinion. That's crazy too. And that's one thing about the Spurs, my nigga. I don't know what's going on right now. That's one thing about the Spurs, though. They always been a offensive, defensive team. They locking down. I know this time they really was locking down, man. And Wemby missed that shot. This time they had to play defense. Them shots was flowing on them Knicks. Mikal Bridges was killing. Jalen is tweaking. Kyle is finally playing defense. Hey yo, drop them comments and let me know who you think gonna win this shit. Your opinion could turn into a fact.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Grizzlies as they play against the Bronx. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Edwards drives in. Outside Curry. Going inside. 6 to shoot. Out to Edwards. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Curry with it. Takes the three. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Curry. After the Bronx picking up the basket just moments ago. The tray. It's Adebayo with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. For the three. Curry with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And here is Curry after Shaquille O'Neal hit the three moments ago.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
That free throw, no good. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
That's the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Here's Durant. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Curry looking around. Miller outside. Barnes the screen. The three. Bronx grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
To the paint. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Right side, Westbrook. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
It's good. And so it's the Bronx with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Let's go, Big Four. He's going for a 6-0 run.
And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Memphis trails by 6. Pass to Barnes. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Now into the line for Minnesota. Number 91, Dennis Rodman.
Bridges outside. Back to Westbrook. Down low. Kicks it out to Rodman. From downtown, Bridges. Bronx grabs the miss. Anthony on the wing. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Westbrook up top. From deep, Rodman trains it from beyond the arc. Rodman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside, Yao. 2 points. That one goes.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got his first points of the game.
Oh, great instincts from him to release on the pick and roll and makes himself a target.
2 minutes remaining.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. On its way from Curry for 2. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Sarr the screen. And the rejection by Curry. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Curry. To the inside. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bronx.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Bridges, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges got his first 3 points of the game.
Nothing better.
Whoa!
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Carter outside. Curry wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miller outside. Nifty move. Oh, look at that.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Down low. The powerful flush by Durant.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Curry. And so it's the Bronx heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Curry on the fly. And Curry with the stuff.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
To the middle. James. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
Here's Curry with the 3. They get it back. It's stolen by Edwards. Jumps up. James jackhammers it down.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Miller surveying the floor. No good with the layup. The Bronx leading by 9. Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Curry throws it down.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Get his ass, chat.
Ron Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 11. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Chamberlain. It's deflected.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sarr using those long arms to knock that one away.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Those second chance points can add up.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Bronx making a switch here. Grizzlies on defense. 9-point game. To the paint. Here's E.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Westbrook. Memphis moving that ball around. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
They double-team Curry. Here's E. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well. And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
In the corner, it's Sarr. A three ball. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
Inside. E.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. 2 seconds left. He lays it in.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
And so it's the Bronx in control with a 9-point lead to end.
45.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Get up out of here.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now here's Westbrook. The shot's good from Yao. And the Bronx leads by 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Miller. Pulls it from 20. Can't get it. James looking around.
Oh, look at that! That's just unbelievable.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Memphis trails by 12. Now here's Bridges. Now O'Neal. Here's Miller. Puts up a three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Durant outside Westbrook. Now Durant. Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Outside Westbrook. O'Neal with the steal. Now Miller.
Hey, yo, bro, nigga, fuck that whole play up.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
Curry is just lethal from outside. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Curry fires. Sar. Outside Bridges. Stephen Curry. It's good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Saves him with the putback. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. And down goes the three.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And he jams it in.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
From outside, that's in.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, big boys.
This was a very strong
Good game, champ.
Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
6-0 chat, humbly speaking, you heard?
Win in the fashion
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. On tap tonight, it's the Bronx going up against El Paso. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So El Paso will get the first possession. Inside, O'Neal. Tumbo grabs the board. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Great blend of speed and power on Edwards' drive. Very difficult to stop Ant.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
LeBron James.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Bronx making a switch here. And both free throws good for Durant.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Mutombo. Stolen by O'Neal. Here we go, all alone. Shot's good by Durant.
He's got an incredible jump shot for that size. Durant's accurate from just about anywhere on the floor.
Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Jordan.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Free throw good, Edwards. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Fires the three. KD can't get it to go. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They trail by 1. It's good.
Well, talk about rolling with the punches. Anthony Edwards, relentless stuff.
Ibaka outside. Six to shoot. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
The shot by Yee, no good. Here's Jordan. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that one is good from E.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
Outside for Curry. Here's Ibaka. KD on the wing. And finished off by KD.
And look at that young man go. Durant attacks the rim there with length and speed.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
Outside, KD. Pass to Curry. Now, here's O'Neal. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Shaq's got 6. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
And so it's El Paso with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for El Paso.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Here's Curry. Still scoreless. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage today.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for El Paso. 6-point game. And he drives in. Look from Wallace. And El Paso tacks on 2 more.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Curry. Tough finish. Curry.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Down low. And Wallace slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. The Bronx trails by 6. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Yao's got his first 2 points.
It's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Irving looking for an opening. Here's Wallace. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate.
Let's go, Ford. He know what he doing.
Superb putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
The Bronx trails by 4. Picked by Yao. Curry outside. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Irving attacking. And the jam by Wallace.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Here's Curry. Pierce with the steal. Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And timeout.
You know what he doing.
Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have
Oh, yeah, talk that shit, boy. Yeah, I love it. Ass niggas, they're fucking lame. What's up in the room?
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Mutombo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's Mitchell driving. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's LeBron. Sinks that one from the post.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Irving up top. Over Westbrook. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. El Paso on top. Up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Bronx. They trail by 3 to the inside. Here's E.
Averaging double-digit assists for a number of years. Russ can dish it.
The drive by Mitchell. And stolen by James. To the paint. Here's Mutombo.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Mitchell outside. Over James. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The drive by James.
Let's go!
And the dunk by James.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
Mitchell outside. Launches a 3. Bronx grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And here's Olajuwon for 3. And that comes off the assist by Pierce.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Olajuwon.
What is he doing?
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet.
Got it. Talk that shit now, pussy.
Oh, really
talk that shit now.
Transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Bronx, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Teams changing it up here. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
future Hall of Famer. Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked.
El Paso, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
To the right side. Three-pointer, Lillard. For 3, Durant. And the Bronx, another 3.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know
Oh my
can flip
God!
the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by O'Neal. And Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosiveness.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Chamberlain, here we go. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's KD. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bronx leads by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. El Paso trails by 12. Outside for Durant. In comes Durant. And KD throws it down.
And just slicing to that look. Durant there, decisive and able to get where he wants to.
To the middle. It's deflected. O'Neal with the steal. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Number 9.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Outside, Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. High, arcing shot. The Bronx leading by 10. James jackhammers it down.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
O'Neal. Oh, what a finish.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And the rejection by Ibaka. The finish. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
The 3 goes down.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Jordan. Up again. Oh, post, hits the putback.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
The try by James.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Jordan. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Now Lillard. That shot, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Curry looking it over. From 8. Connects on the J.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Throws it down. What an assist!
Let's go, big ball.
Fired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Well, you're a bozo. Glitched it.
Now here's Shaq. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
At the line.
How about them Knicks, chat? Yeah. How about them Knicks, chat? We need to fuck Texas up. How about them Knicks, chat?
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood.
Have y'all ever seen this before? Big Four.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And so, off the tip, it's New Orleans. It's Curry outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Curry. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, great work inside. He doesn't mind taking punishment on the way up.
LeBron's shooting their first free throw of the game here.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And the basket by Curry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. It's good from long range.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, He changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking with a shooter, gang.
Rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. In the corner, it's flat. Shot to stop the run. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And this is where Steph thrives. The more room he has to run and operate, the more dangerous he becomes.
Very no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And this is where Steph thrives.
Oh, yeah, this nigga cheap. Oh, yeah. Let him have it.
The more dangerous he becomes.
Yeah, whatever.
Curry, he's got 9. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
A spectacular finish from Edwards. Once he started driving, he did not hold back.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Outside Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 18 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so it's New Orleans in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball.
My nigga, yeah, right. That's how this nigga winning his games. Off glitch. My nigga. Oh, yeah, I know. When a nigga and a bitch is lying, they talk.
Think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans.
Well, they use
My nigga, aren't you winning? If I'm lying, you will play. Why you talking if I'm not lying?
Looking to run every opportunity.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot.
He not gonna let me shoot with Curry.
He has the ability and the skill to
He not gonna let me shoot with Curry.
without question.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Yeah, easy call.
LeBron shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls for him.
Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
Chamberlain hits them both. And so it's New Orleans with it. Brunson from way outside. Bronx grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall,
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Shot clock at 5.
He is not going to let me shoot a 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Took him no time at all on that one. Shanbenny's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside, Chamberlain. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Yep, it counts. Adebayo's got 6.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Shoots over Curry. And that one's good. Brunson.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively. Moving the ball.
You're mad annoying, my nigga. What do you have to talk about? This is how you win in 64 games. You don't know how to fucking play. You just know how to shoot. You're not playing no defense, though. I'll take that. 7-1. I'll take that.
Was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robbery.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. From deep, Brunson. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 7 points in the game. And here's Adebayo outside. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. New Orleans on top, delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, here he comes. My goodness. Whew.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
That's not just from beyond the arc. That's from a whole different league.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
It's Curry outside. Chamberlain with the rebound. Back to Edwards. And Curry has it in the corner.
You're not going to let me shoot with Steph.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late. Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Bronx. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 16 points.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Here's Curry with the three. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's the Bronx. Puts up a three. And the Bronx, another three.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Shoots over Curry. Outside for Curry. And here's Chamberlain. 5 points in the game. Buries the 20-footer. Chamberlain got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans leading by 21. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Curry, good.
Stephen Curry.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. Again, Chamberlain missing. For three, Edwards. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish. Look at that! Oh, my. 3 second difference between shot clock
This
and game.
nigga is a major glitch mic, bro. This nigga is a major glitch mic. What the fuck? Hey, yo, bro, you're a major glitch mic, bro. That is insane. I swear to God, that's thugged the fuck out. He is cooking some shit with nah, hell no. There's no way. I don't care. We're a major glitch mic. I feel it on the controller.
On both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so it's New Orleans ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And
I'm in your mother house.
A game that may be already out of hand. Now Curry fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, it takes vision to spot those openings. Good ball movement.
Curry outside. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work. Late reactions defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that was too easy.
Here's Curry. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good. And so here's New Orleans. Oh, he got it!
This shit is...
Can you believe that?
Here's Curry with the three. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made it from the field tonight.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Ferry. Fires from way out.
What was he doing? I can't believe he knocked that down.
That is insane.
Insanity and move on.
Good on the triple. Curry's got 31 points.
Matching
Stop
baskets
playing with
from
me,
the
nigga.
perimeter and earmark.
Stop fucking playing.
Yeah,
You're doing a bunch of bullshit.
Like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Checking in for New Orleans, Ben Willis.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Oscar Robertson. Jalen Brunson.
Down low.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Can he keep it going?
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
First team foul.
They're enjoying
You on some shit, my
It
nigga.
gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
That's how he really play. He just throw the ball up.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Clown.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Left side, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assist goes
For a
to
center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding him.
Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain a screen. Here's LeBron. Banked in off the glass.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, in the right spot for the board, and he made it count with the bucket.
Brunson outside. Over Curry. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that...
Yeah, whatever. You fake son of a bitch. You are the fakest nigga in your town. You're a bum. You's a bum. Hey, yo, Jack, he the fakest nigga in his city. Hey, yo, can we get a real game going? I got a 7-1. I will take that. It's a 7-1. I am 6 games away from that. You feel me? I will take that. I thought I was about to go on 10. I deal with these glitch mics. It's okay. Let's keep balling. That's all it is. It's entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, and with me tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. And it's Dallas to start out. Stockton with it. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Foul.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Adebayo is always a threat to dunk it. He's light on his feet and extremely explosive.
And here's Jordan outside. Three-pointer, Stockton. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. From downtown. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so, and can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league. Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Over Adebayo. Wallace misses. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Three-pointer, Stockton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's James. Pass to Adebayo. Tries again. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to run.
Unreal.
Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Edwards going inside.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Dallas making a switch here. .106 left here in the first quarter. Shot to stop the run. Bronx grabs the miss. Down low. Here's E. And he slams it one-handed.
A1
of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Beyond the notion 3 is better than 2, hitting trades could stretch out.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dunk on him. What the fuck is he talking about, fool? Like, chat, what the fuck is this man talking about? He's bugging out right now.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Three-pointer from Stockton. Kicks it out to Jordan.
That shit out of here. That shit out of here.
Possession.
Great energy.
You're a dumb type.
Good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up again. Pass to McAdoo. And another shot. Chamberlain with the block. To the inside.
You're dumb tight.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it.
Let's go, y'all.
All the way around.
And so it's the Bronx up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. But
That other stupid nigga got me tight, y'all.
And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Bronx. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Yao slams it in.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Pulls it from the elbow. Bronx grabs the miss. KD with it. Now defended by Levine. Outside Durant. Rebounded by Ellis. Dallas trails by 14. This one for three. Here's Carter. Rebound by Anthony. Outside Durant. And stolen by Worthy.
Let's go. He gave up. Let's go. 8-1. He gave up, y'all. Let's go. Tap out. That's what we want to do. Crisp and walk. Cripple crossface. Cripple crossface. I want you to go like, I want him to tap out. Hey, yo, that other nigga got me tight. Nigga fucked my streak up, son.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Halliburton outside. No good from outside. And here's Edwards. Pass to Mutombo. Now James. Back to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Assisted by the chosen one.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. To the inside. Going inside. Oh, whoa!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Boston now. 4-point game. Here's Reese. Edwards looking it over. In the corner, it's James. Now, here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And it's the Bronx with the ball. 4 on the clock. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Wembanyama. From downtown, Zumbo grabs the board.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Here's Pierce. Dikembe Mutombo picking up that last basket. Here's LeBron, and he gets the bucket. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Substitution on the court.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
This is why you get it to her down low, because she understands how to cash in.
Westbrook with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
Here's Pierce. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And some guys find that mid-range tricky, but it's a great place to find quality shots.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Good on both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Boston trails by 13. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Let's go, y'all.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Reese. Back to Doncic. Over Carter. And it's Doncic missing. Here's E. Goes up. Misses from close range. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Bronx leads by 13. We've got more in store for you. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bronx.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Here's Carter. The Bronx working now with the fresh shot clock. Yao. Doncic with the steal. From deep, Iverson. Bronx grabs the miss. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's he. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
And Brian Keith wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Boston has possession, trailing by 19. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Boston, no good that time either. Down low, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Curry looking around. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Edwards got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Up. 9-1, y'all. Pack them up.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Mutombo sets a screen. Adebayo drives in. A second chance effort. Mutombo misses.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Nashville shooting their first foul for the game. Free throw good from Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And the basket by Pierce.
His smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number one.
Whoa! What a play!
guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Stephen Curry.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, Curry's range is just unbelievable. From anywhere on the floor, he is lethal.
Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, James. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Next to the ball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Lillard. And again, it's Nashville converting.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving. Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
There's the pick to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
What a finish from Bam, a guy who has no issue playing through physical defense.
O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And it's Lillard missing. Curry on the wing. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 6.
Rise and fire. You gotta love his aggressiveness off the catch. Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Cornette gets it to go. He has 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And he makes that one.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Cornette. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Here's Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Curry deciding where to go with it. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
On its way from Curry for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity, and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you. But
It's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to town. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for Nashville.
Well, defending Curry before he catches the ball is so important. He's got such a quick release.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Back to Mutombo. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Up top, Curry. He has 5. Here's Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Pierce. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Nashville's shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Picked by Yao. It's Westbrook with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge defensively. It's almost impossible to guard him legally.
Both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Taken away by Anthony. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Shaq. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Nashville?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Nashville passing it around. Here's Lillard. And again, it's Nashville converting.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Durant gets it done inside.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Halliburton outside. Over Carter. And it's Halliburton missing. Outside Westbrook. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nashville leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Nashville with it. The lead is 2. There's the screen. Lillard with no one around. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 9.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And it's Lillard missing. The Bronx trails by 3. Outside Curry. And Curry throws it down hard.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Here's Halliburton. Edwards with the block.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Halliburton. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. 5 points in the game.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's and he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Going inside, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Nashville calls
an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Nashville. Outside Collins. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot's good. And it's a 4-point Bronx lead.
The few bigs in this league can run without Adebayo on the break. He has tremendous mobility.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
It's good from long range. Pierce has got 7 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Chamberlain a screen to the paint to stop the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bronx shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Nashville with it. A 2-point game. Pass to Collins. Outside for Curry. Back to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cornette. And that one is hammered home.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Down low. It's Curry outside. And he hits the buzzer beater.
That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Bronx trails by 5. Durant inside. Inside. Mutombo misses. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Collins. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's just a great decision by Curry, and it's the right read at the right time.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Nashville from deep. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Nashville.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Here's Durant. Rebounded by Collins. Stephen Curry. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Gotta be crafty in close.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And here's Nashville. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here is Carter. Cleared away by Curry.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
He drills the 3.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
Outside Curry. Buries the deep ball.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near. And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Curry fires, and he does not hit. Outside Westbrook. Halliburton with the steal. Curry outside. Screen by O'Neal. Fires the 3. A three-pointer. Good.
Yeah, at this point, we're shocked if Steph even misses one of those.
And it's Carter penetrating. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Nashville. Here's Curry. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Three, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Let's lose a three. Westbrook rips down the rebound. So Nashville wins it, and the outcome of this one was never.
So chat 9-2. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoy this live. You ain't catch this live, maybe next time, you heard? It's the big fours. I'm gonna be on later, you heard? 9-2 chat. You got a 4-2 going on. I'll be right back for you later on today.